Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Sunday afternoon stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. We're carrying on Sword Art Online Lost Song, which is what we were doing yesterday. But we had difficulties with the controller not connecting, which was a major issue. So we weren't able to, kind of carry on our progress here. So that is we're gonna carry on today. I've managed to fix it. I fixed it late last night, so we can actually play now. So we're just gonna jump back into it. We were gonna take on a boss of this dungeon area, but we didn't get the chance. We had to die and then leave the dungeon. But this time round we can head there and we can take them out, which I kind of want to avoid everyone here. Can. I need to get used to the controls again, because oh, there we go. That's how you get your wings. Left on the D-pad. I think we're kind of speeding up a bit. Virtual Knight, hey, how's it going? Are you having a good day? How's your Sunday going? Your Animal Crossing, your Splatoon Animal Crossing's looking really cool. The images you've posted in the Discord, it's still eerie to see like a PlayStation logo and a Microsoft or Xbox logo in the right next to a Nintendo one in a Nintendo game, but it looks the part. It really does. Yes, we're gonna fight. I'm hoping my coffee's cooled down. This is my last coffee for the day. I've only had 2, but hopefully it cools down. It has a touch. Right, let us take on. This one was like not skeleton. It was more like Skeletor, but not Skeletor. Right. There we go. Can we like lock in on this guy? Or do we have to hold it? There we go, that's our big move. So this morning I spent most of the morning playing the Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the Super Monkey Ball event, the festival that's going on. Since I is now a playable character, a racer. So I managed to finish the event. I've got like a nice new fancy banner. I've got some decals and the horn, etc. So yeah, cool stuff. Can I switch to healing? Yeah, so I maxed that out because I barely started the other day. Basically, they used to do it where it was like only on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think, the event, the festival, and you had to get up to 1,000 points online to get all the rewards, which includes like decals, a horn, midway, and then like a banner at the end. But if you win 2 races back to back, or your team wins 2 races back to back, you get the another banner that kind of is rewarded for those that get back-to-back wins. But I think maybe not the majority, but a lot of people had concerns that it would take like only having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday isn't too long to cover the festival. Not everyone can kind of dedicate their time to the game. Like realistically, before the changes they made, you'd be spending potentially having to spend over 4 hours on the online to do it, and it depends on your performance as well and what team you're on as to how quick that's going to happen. But on average, I think it's meant to be like 4 hours. Now, that doesn't sound too bad when you've got 3 days to cover it, but not everyone wants to dedicate their time to a single game over a weekend, nor can they? You know, if they're, you know, family, friends, doing other stuff, you know, they can't be expected to just, you know, sit down and play a game all day. Even though most of us average gamers do that, but like, yeah, they decided to add Thursday in as well. So basically, when the character gets added to the game on a Thursday, that's when the festival starts. So you now have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to, you know, get all the rewards in the festival, which is a lot more feasible. So I've always been trying to, you know, do it as soon as and work on it throughout the weekend, so I'm not pressured to spend all day on it. And that hasn't been happening. I've been basically, if I haven't done it during the weekend, or like the Friday or the Saturday, I've basically been doing it all on a Sunday, and it's been like almost all of my Sundays been on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which I really enjoy the game, but spending all that time on it is a bit much. So yeah, basically, I managed to do it all this morning. A bit of a grind, but I managed it. But the one thing that I noticed is I started getting a lot of points after each race and a big boost. They've started adding like 2 times the amount of points you get up to like 5 times. I think one time I got was like 5 times the points. So I massively like, right, I got a couple of hundred on the points there because you need 1,000 points to get it, you know, get all the rewards. So that worked out really great for me. And I think they've started implementing that just because people are still saying, hey, we don't have enough time to really get all these rewards. So I think they're really trying to just listen to the, you know, the player base and try and make it a bit easier for them, so the majority of people get a good chance at getting all the rewards within the festival. So ordinarily it would have taken me like the majority of a day if I kind of played on, like, you know, taking breaks every now and then. But I didn't have to. I spent most of the morning and yeah, got it covered, which was really cool and satisfying because now I have all the, you know, obviously all the Super Monkey Ball Festival rewards for Sonic Racing Cross World. So that was my morning. That was, you know, cool stuff. Virgin Light, you've been on Animal Crossing today. You're doing a spot of trading. Oh, nice. Doing some more trading. You missed yesterday's stream. You didn't get notifications. Don't worry about it. We unfortunately had some issues yesterday. It wasn't great. So the stream was like cut short, and it was more of a maintenance stream where I'm just trying to like fix my controller. So you in all honesty, you didn't miss anything, but don't worry about it. It's all good. What were you trading today then in Animal Crossing? What have we got here? Fossils and DIY recipe cards. Were you getting some new? Did you get some new DIY recipe cards then? How many cards is there in the game? Do we know? Do we know like what the overall majority of cards is? Is there like over 100? Is there over 200? Is there only 50? Because as far as I'm aware, I don't believe there's any sort of like library anywhere where you can see how many there is. How? We opened the chest and got the reward. And now you're claiming, well, I guess it's part of the story, isn't it, that it's empty. Oh, sorry, you were trading the DIY recipe and the fossils. You got Nook Miles tickets and crafting materials for them. How'd you get Nook Miles tickets? You can trade them? I didn't realize you could drop them. Yeah, we picked up a Dragonstone, whatever that is. I'm guessing it's like some sort of crafting or upgradable material. Oh, wrong way. Put those swords away, Kirito. Can you put them away? No? You're Nook Miles from Performance House. Oh, I'm aware about the Nook Miles, sorry, yes. But so when you redeem them, the tickets are like not tied to you, so you can, I guess, drop them and trade them. Because that's what I didn't realize you could do. Rain's following us again. We've got a really good sensor, Rain. We can pick up when we're getting followed. Right. Back home. Can we fly? We can. We're a bit too high though. Can we drop? There we go. So, Nai, have you for the most part, ever since you kind of like jumped back on Animal Crossing since like the the DLC and the update, have you basically like been dedicating most of your time to Animal Crossing? Because you're really heavily invested lately, aren't you? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But it seems like this DLC, the DLC that they added's really like brought you back to the game. Well, maybe not brought you back, but like it's got you hooked. It looks like the DLC's done its job for you. If I had more time, I would try and dedicate more time to it. I really haven't though. Like I haven't put time into it. It's disappointing, but I've just got so much going on and other things that I want to do that I just can't without sacrificing something. Yeah, I've been terraforming my island to make it look a little more like Colin Island from Link's Awakening. Are you getting closer to it tonight, would you say? With the new Zelda content, I have more motive to play. Absolutely, absolutely. Have you still got some of that Zelda content to kind of cover and play? I do like the background music. I'm assuming this is Seven's theme, perhaps, but I do like it. I wonder if this game ever had a soundtrack. You showed me the ancient ruins. I think you showed me. I think you've only shown your house a night. So if you've done something outside of the house and on the island, I don't believe you've shown screenshots. I could be wrong though. Like I say, if I borrowed the Perfect Skies like glow sticks with the tune.
してあれを作り出したことは素晴らしいって素直に答えたつもりよ。私は残念ながら SAO にログインすることができなかった。
Probably didn't want to log into SAO. Like, if you could like go into like a modded read version of SAO, sure, an Aincrad. But you didn't want to be in SAO when it first came out. No, you want to be far away from it.
でも SAO のシステムを提唱したこの世界だって十分この技術の凄さは分かったわ。
I didn't get the notif. Well, welcome, Yoto. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good day?
現実で不可能なことを可能にする。それはこの VR 世界でのみ感じられる疑似体験の粋だよ。
Early match stream means a good day. Oh, I appreciate that.
つまりこの仮想世界は今後現実世界を超越する可能性を秘めてるの。
言いたいことはわかる。確かに技術としては素晴らしい。
What? You and Natsu played Wilds until 2 a.m. Yoto? Oh my gosh.
でも彼が行ったことは許せることじゃない。君もそう思ってるんでしょ。
It was fun? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad.
そうだな。だからね。
Did you say you'd already finished the game? I can't remember.
それだけよ。
君の研究？
You post some screenshots then? Yeah, go for it, Knight, so we can have a look at your island. I've not seen the Sam and Max videos, not yet. No. I will. I'll remind myself to have a look after the stream. Oh, you did finish it before the day one patch? The Cloud Brain.
キリト君に言っても無駄だからいいはない。
そこまで言っておいて教えてくれないのかよ。
Kirito's quite the tech savvy, I'm sure he'd understand.
だったらなおさらね。研究はアイデアが全てよ。パクられたくないもん。そんなに気になるならいつか私の研究チームを受けてみて。チームリーダー自ら推薦してあげるから。
But honestly, I'm glad. How does, now that you're like proper playing it again, you're playing it with friends, like, how's Wilds compared to like Worlds and Rise? Obviously Rise is more arcadey as opposed to Worlds, but like, how does Wilds get thrown into the mix there?
博士直々の推薦なんて光栄だな。
キリト君が現実世界の私の研究室へ
Sky might laugh at Sam and Max, but I'm sure she'd prefer Monkey Island. Prefer Monkey Island over Sam and Max, you think, Knight? So Wild's new move called Focus Attack allows you to do a special move to destroy a wound and deal a ton of damage. Oh, right. That's cool. So you can kind of like, instead of like before where you'd have to kind of, I guess, find the part and try and aim for it, in Wilds you can kind of actually like, well, almost like target it. So as long as you get the hit, you've made the hit. So Dual Blade, you can do what Levi does to the base Titan. Ah, I'm sure you're very happy with that. We'll just walk through characters as you do.
セブン、また。
プリビエキリト。だってここはとっても落ち着くんだもん。
さながらアイドル御用達の隠れ家ってところか。
そうかもね。でも確かにアイドルは普段チヤホヤされてるように見えるかもしれないけど。あれって親が子供を甘やかすのとは全然違うのよ。ごっこ遊びなんだから。
With the hammer, you do spin swings and slam the hammer down. Oh, right, okay. It's kind of like a big swing and then like slam. Do you do damage when you're spinning it? And the longsword, you think inspired by Virgil from Devil May Cry?
チヤホヤされる側とする側で互いに理解し合って演じてるの。本心から私と結婚したいとか自分のものにしたいって思ってるクラスタなんていないんだから。
そうなのか。俺はアイドルにハマったことはないけど、そう思ってる人だっているんじゃないか。
Yeah, but that's the move where you land on top of the monster and do the wound attack, not on the ground. For the hammer swing, I'll do it to do the wound attack.
もちろんゼロとは言わないけど大多数がごっこ遊びだと思ってる。だからってそれをバカにしてるわけじゃないわ。みんなあの空間あの場所に浸ろうと努力して演じられるからこそ本当に心から一つになれるのよ。それって純粋でとても気高いものなのよ。だって音楽買ったりイベントに行くのって
I've not really paid attention to the idol, like fan base community and all that. Like, you know, I want to try and listen to some more of Hatsune Miku's music and I guess some other, if that branches into other idols or and whatnot, fair enough. But I've never paid attention to it, but I know how insanely big and huge and massive it is as a culture.
だからそれはとても前向きな努力なの。それを私は信じてる。
It's like it runs well. No, I am too, Oyota. I'm glad you can finally like proper playing experience and enjoy the game now. That's good. And just think when you get your new PC, you'll be able to take it to the next level. Try World is Mine and Miku. I think I've heard of Miku. I think I listened to that. And then I think you could also have it as a song in Fortnite. Oh, both songs are in Fortnite? I feel like I've definitely heard Miku. Is Miku the one where like half the lyrics or the chorus is literally just like Miku, 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 like over and over? If that's Miku, then I've heard that. I think I like went on like a YouTube channel and just kind of like played some of her older songs in order of like release or something like that, or videos uploaded. And then I haven't done that since. Like it's been a long while since I've listened to anything. Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Oh, I didn't know the lyrics like that. Okay. And World is Mine is the song you get from the bundle for your Fallen Trail. Oh, right, okay. Didn't know that. That's cool. Did you end up getting that Snow Miku? I know you really liked the look of that one. This is actually kind of what Yuto does in Sword Art Online. Integral Factor is just like kind of enjoying the world by just sitting down and watching people go by or fishing. This is exactly what Yuto does. Oh, you didn't get Snow Miku? I'm sure they'll rotate it and bring her back. They do that all with a lot of their characters in the shop. We got a few things, okay. Identified item placed in the warehouse. So we've got a Shuriken, Swordbreaker, Blood Gang, Crime Rouge, Sword of Hogni, Crime Rouge, Blood Gang, Crime Rouge, Sword of Hogni, Blood Gang, Crime Rouge. Hydrate, Sword of Hogni, Sword of the Brave, Intruder, Deadly Fawn, Intruder, Shuriken, Platinum Edge, German Spike, Platinum Edge, Subsistence, Platinum Age, Bloom meh, we've had so many. Sword of Hogni, Survivor's Shield, Sword of Hogni, Sword Nova, James Spike, Rebel's Bow, Mimong, Rebel's Bow, Tripika, Medallion of Honey. Anything else? Mirage Blade, that sounds new. Survivor's Shield. Okay. Not sure if anything there is good at all. Coffee Cat. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? Hope that's not the doorway. That's the doorway. 7 picks in one post night. Wow. Well, here with the Switch 2 and the app etc., you can do 10 at a time, I believe. You could drown me with 600 plus hydrates. Well, I'm not gonna tip it over my head. I'm just gonna I'll do like 600 small sips or something. How long I'm going to be streaming for? Possibly for another hour. We'll see how things go. The idea is just so I can kind of rest up in the evening and kind of just prepare for another an early night. But we'll see how things go. You got something to do at 5? All right, okay. You don't have to stay for my account. You need something. If you got to do something, you got to do something. You're gonna be playing Repo with someone? What's Repo? It's like Lethal Company. What's Lethal Company? Is it an FPS shooter? If Kirito made an original sword skill, everyone would die. What, as in it'd be the ultimate sword skill that would just eradicate everyone? Lethal Company is a first-person horror game where you have to land. You have to land on a planet and find things to get a certain quota after selling. Alright, okay. There are things to avoid or kill if you have the means to do so. Alright, okay. So do you have to escape? Like, do you have to get off the planet? Oh, we've got to find these kids.
これって何かのクエスト進行のフラグが立ったってことかな。重要なクエストかもしれないから受けた方が良さそうね。
そうだな。俺たちが様子を見に行ってくるよ。
ありがとう。遺跡の扉はこの鍵で開く。もし扉が閉まっているようだったらこれを使ってくれ。
Oh, you can leave the planet at any time? So what, are you meant to just like... Are you meant to stay on the planet for as long as possible or something just to get better rewards? I've got Sadar's key, okay. Yeah, to get more items to sell to get more money. Alright, okay. But like, how do you kind of lose and die? Or is there a way to complete the game? Or is this just one of those like roguelike games where you can just do it over and over and over?
やったー。これで遺跡の中に入れるね。
The intention here is not to loot the place. We're looking for the kids, but sure, we will take advantage and, you know, get any goodies while we're here. $20,000. That's a lot, or at least that's coming across like a lot. There are things that are on the planet that kill you, and if all of you die, you lose all the items. I see. Okay. So, it's a high risk, high reward, right? So, what's the difference between then Repo then? Does Repo do something, does Repo do something different? One-handed sword. No mechanisms here. Let's have a look for another door then. If you don't get the quota, then you get ejected to space because you got fired and then you start all over again and no upgrades in the vanilla game. Oh, I see. Okay. So you go onto this planet. You have to do the quota. If you don't meet the quota, you lose. So you're forced to stay on you're actually forced to stay on the planet then until you kind of do the job. No, no, I was gonna do a. Oh, we are gonna do the darkness move.
ここからが勝負だな。
残り体力も増や
You can buy jetpacks that explode if you use them too much in one go. Oh, right. I guess that's to like stop you from like spamming the jetpack.
マナが切れたのか。こいつはまずいぜ。
ちょっと大丈夫なの？頑張ってこれでも食らえまだまだいけるわ調子いいみたいね
Tana? Right, okay, so we've been through there. We haven't been through here though.
この先に進むとボスがいる。
Yeah, I've never played games like that, I don't think. Is that anything like Escape from Tarkov? I've heard of that. Is it anything like, I guess, is Escape from Tarkov, is that a similar game? Because I know, Battlefield 2042 had like Extraction, I think it was called, where you had to get a load of items and then you'd leave. Is there any similarities? There's a boss up ahead. Fight.
このままボスにど
分かったわ
It's not an extraction shooter. Okay. Oh, it's player versus everyone. Okay. Ah, missed. I can't remember what block is. Oh, that's not block. Oh, dash and B. Perfect. Thank you.
楽しくなってきたぜ。
大丈夫まだ残り体力慎重に頑張って
When you block, tap B again for an attack. Oh, a counter. Okay, yeah, will do. Wish I have something that give more MP in game. I need to level up the Eclipse skill. What's the Eclipse skill? What's that do? Kirito's ultimate move from Aincrad? Oh, right, okay. Hang on, I see a dark lurking. Heh. A wild dark approaches. He's in the viewer list. Yeah, Dark could be lurking. Who knows? There we go. Boss battle complete. Is that the kid? Or one of the kids?
こんなの楽勝よ。見かけ倒しか。おめでとうです。部屋の奥の扉が開いたわ。
助けに来てくれてありがとう。さっきのモンスターのせいでここから出られなかったんだ。僕も冒険者になりたかったんだけどまだ早かったみたいだ。もっと力をつけてからまた挑戦するよ。そうだ、この部屋に書物があったんだけど僕には必要ないから君たちにあげるよ。
なあ、ありがとう。
僕は先に戻っているね。君たちの冒険がうまくいくことを願ってるよ。
Was this individual? Did this individual get that far on their own? They managed to open up all the doors because they had the key. And then they got past the boss but trapped, I guess? Or they couldn't take on the boss?
今読んでみるよ。島の中央にあった装置について書かれてるな。コード制限を解除するにはあの装置を何とかする必要があるみたいだ。
やっぱりそうだったんだ。
おい、この奥にも部屋があるぞ。
Let's collect the reward.
あ、宝箱だ。さすがにもうトラップはないよね。それじゃあ開けるよ。
Mysterious Amber.
あれ？これただの素材だよ。
So soon as I eliminated the altitude limiter, I ended up grinding on a flying island for hours on end. Oh, really? Is that the way to go though? Is that the trick to grinding and leveling up?
なんだか期待外れね。
おかしいな。こういうクエストは初回クリアならレアアイテムがもらえるはずだよな。
You want better skills, you gotta get your dual wielded skill up. Yeah, no, I get you, yeah. I didn't know if there was like a specific location or area to do it. And perhaps that's what you were doing, I guess.
私らとあの巨大ギルドシャムロックとじゃ私たちみたいな小さなパーティーはどうしても不利になりますよね。私たちって別にギルド作ってるわけでもないしね。
I'll use the flying island. I'll show you when I log on next. Certainly, certainly. It'd be cool to check out, definitely. Certainly if there is benefits of, you know, the grinding and all that.
それとも今更だけどそれぞれが自分たちの所属する種族についてみる？そっちの方が本来の ALO の遊び方として正しいからね。
まあみんながそうしたいのなら止めないけどさ。
Level 400 enemies help you level up character. Oh gosh. We're only, well, I don't think we're struggling, but we're facing off against like 260 to 280, I think, at the moment.
いや、やっぱり嫌だ。やめてくれ。俺はみんなと一緒に攻略したい。どうしてもと言うならギルドくらい作ってもいいけど。
やだな。冗談だってば、キリト。
Make sure to upgrade your weapons or change it. Ooh, yes. I don't know if we've done that at all. We'll have to go back and check.
そんな顔しないでもいいって。キリトがギルド嫌いなのは知ってるからさ。ごめんね。ちょっとからかっただけよ。
なんだ。脅かすなよ。
キリトのそんな顔見られて冗談言った甲斐があったわ。私たちは今までのペースで仲良くやりまし
Try
ょう。
them as soon as the cutscene's over. Yeah, we'll have a look. I'm sure with your expertise, you'll be able to tell us, like, if anything, if we're doing the right thing or not.
こうやってみんなで仲良く遊べればそれで十分ですから。
リスベット、シリカ。ありが
Right, okay then. I'm due for a change. Oh god. What are you suggesting then? What are you have you got anything in mind already?
レインか。
Rain is here again.
今日もつけてき
I can change them now. I don't have to go back to base.
どうだったかしら。
いや、別に構わないけどさ。
なんだかあなたもはやストーカーとは呼べない距離感ね。
Is that really how it works? Oh, you've been stalking us for so long now. You're practically part of the group. Wow, that doesn't seem like the right thing to do. That doesn't seem like the right message there. Stalk your way into a friend group.
これじゃただのパーティーメンバー、ただのお友達ですよね。
Oh, you mean because we've already got some new weapons that could be better? We'll have a look then after this cutscene then, and let's see what we've got.
それでどうしたんだ
結局あなたたちが最近のクエストの報酬を取り逃してるのってあのシャムロックに先手を取られてることが原因なんだよね。
大半がそうだな。
VRMMO のギルド間競争はやっぱり頭数がものを言うからね。あれだけの大規模ギルドを相手に出し抜くのはなかなか難しいよ。それにあの人たち常にレイドクラスの人数で徒党を組んでるしね。
そうだな。そもそもの人数が違うからな。
じゃあここは一つレインちゃんが協力しちゃおうじゃないの。最近キリト君たちに同行させてもらってるおかげでレアな素材やアイテムをいろいろとゲットできてるからね。これはほんのお礼だよ。何をするつもりなんですか？シャムロックの次の動きを調べて彼らよりも早く動くという寸法よ。向こうが頭数に物を言わせてるならこっちはそれを予測するしかないでしょ。
予測って簡単に言ってもそんなことできるのか。
レインちゃんにお任せあれ。今度連絡するから。じゃあね、タスビダーニャー。
おいおい、俺はまだお前の連絡先を知らないぞ。
そうだね。じゃああなた何もじもじしながら赤くなってるの？フレンド登録するだけなのに。
Lizbeth, you know how Sword Art Online works. You know how Kirito's group works.
だってこれってなんだか本当に友達みたい。
Every initiation into Kirito's group is that you have feelings for Kirito first before you become just friends.
俺たちはもう友達だろ。
私もそうだと思ってますよ。こういう時に躊躇もなく言えちゃうキリトもすごいと思うけど、私も友達だって思ってるわよ。そうか。
Right, let's have a look at the old equipment then, shall we? Ooh, okay. Sword of Ogni is already kind of, I guess, better on the attack front. Platinum Edge as well. Ooh, that one increases our MP. Mirage Blade, look at that one. That one's a big boost in attack. No, I appreciate the heads up, Yoto. This will certainly make a difference. So, because it's been so long since we last... don't need to do that, Kirito. But, since it's been so long since we last played, Lost Song, how far are we in, do you think, of the story, Yoto? Do you think we're, are we still quite early on? We're about 60-70% of the way there. Oh god, that feels like quite a bit. Or are you saying we've got about 60-70% to go? And then that means, oh, we've got a lot. Oh, that's how far we are? Oh, wow.
まだそんなこと言ってるの？フレンド登録したんだし、気を使う必要なんてないわよ。そっか。
ところでレイン、ずっと気になってたんだけど、君もしかして二刀流
Can you duel by any chance? We already know that because Yuto got excited when Rain shows up because she's a dual wield.
ううん、ちょっと違うよ。それに英雄キリト君ほどの力はないよ。
そうなのか。でも現に君は2本の剣を装備してるけど、
そうだね。ちょっとこれは内緒かな。
そうか。まあ普通は軽々しく自分のスキルについて話すようなことはしないよな。
それじゃあ私はここで失礼するね。シャムロックの動きが分かったらキリト君に連絡すればいいかな。
ああ、よろしく。それとこれからは冒険にも一緒に行ってもらうからな。
了解。それじゃあね。レインさん、私たちと行動してるとき、なんだか嬉しそうでしたね。それなのに、なんでこそこそ後をついてきたのかしらね。あ、さっきクエストで助けた人たちだ。
こいつを助けてくれてありがとう。
君たちは命の恩人だ。この恩は忘れないよ。
ああ、どういたしまして。
そんな残念そうな顔しないの。無事にこの人も町に戻ってくることができたし、よかったじゃない。そうですね。それに中央の島にあった装置のヒントもゲットできましたし。
あ、そう
さて、今日は一旦ここでログアウトしようか。そうですね。じゃあここで解散にしましょうか。キリト、レインから連絡があったら教えてね。
わかった。みんなに共有するよ。
Rain has joined the party. Gotta be progressing a bit now if Rain's joined the party. Ooh, lies. Reach the story chapter lies. Okay.
シャムロックは明日レアなクエストを攻略するらしい。
Rare quest tomorrow.
これもクリア人数に制限がある価値の高い限定クエ
A
スト。
high stakes quest.
俺たちで先行して今日中に抑えておきたい。それじゃあログインしたら駅の店に集合してくれ。
Ah, we're gonna beat them to it. We're gonna do the quest before them.
みんな集まってくれてありがとう。シャムロックは南西にある峡谷のあたりに進むらしい。
峡谷か。 情報収集してから峡谷に行ってみようか。何か必要なことはあるかしら。
Enhance.
うまくいったわ。
Success.
よーし、始めるわよ。
I guess we keep enhancing until like the success rate kind of drops. Or we run out of material and money.
強くなったわよ。よーし、始めるわよ。強くなったわよ。他にやりたいことはある？
Still 100%, but it requires a lot of material now. We might have enough for one more enhancement on the Platinum Edge. Oh, it's asking for other material now as well, and it's a 75% chance, right. Where is our Mirage Blade?
よーし、始めるわよ。いい出来栄え。よーし、始めるわよ。いい出来栄え。他にやりたいことはある？
Some material. Missing material.
いつでもいらっしゃい。
Actually, wait.
今日はどうしたの？ 他にやりたいこといつでもいらっしゃい。
I don't think we're going to come across anything better. Oh. We are. Oh, wow. Okay. We are coming across better weapons, but we'll stick with what we've got for now, I guess. To go to the southwest, you need an item called Bryonax Orgite to defeat the monster there, but I have no idea how to get it. I've been trying to avoid these people, and it's like, why am I trying to avoid them when I can just walk right through them? You're looking for Bryonax Orgite. I've heard there's a quest at the tavern with a reward by that name. To the tavern!
What お仕事をお探しですか？
Defeat 15 Hippogriff. Wait, what? Did we just select it?
またいつでも来てくださいね。いい仕事がいっぱいですよ。またいつでも来てくださいね。
It just disappeared. I was like, wait a minute, where's it gone? Flying Hippogriff, okay. Are these your flying hippogriff? No, they're impulses. Or imbues.
何？しまった間に合わなかった。ピンチです。早く助けてあげてください。
Oh. Can we found them? How do I go higher? Oh no, that's just a harpy. Oh, is it over here? Oh, they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. And we've got like the orange marker as well on the map. Yeah, it's yeah, like Griffin, isn't it? I get that. Right, how do I fly an attack? Because I can't remember, Yuto. What's the, do you know what the, how to kind of do that so I'm not having to like try and attack them from the ground? Well, let's be fair, I need to... Do you know how to ascend and, you know, ascend and descend? Oh, is it just A? I think I just realised as I was pressing A there, Yuto. Yes, it seemed to do the trick. So many enemies. Blooming heck, they're really trying to overwhelm us here. And double tap A for D to descend. Can I bring these guys back? Oh, I've got to bring an item. Can I do it from afar? Or do I have to... Or do I have to actually be right next to them? Oh gosh! It's the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I can revive him from afar. Okay. Right now I just need to... Another question, because we're doing 20Q here. How do I bring up my items? Is it just pause? It's not pause, it didn't seem to let me use them. Okay, yep, we've got it. So... Come on, use the item. Oh, it brought them both back as well. Oh, that's brilliant. You said left on the touchpad. My 8-bit Do has like a button that's like select, I guess you could say, on a controller. So I just pressed that and that did the trick. Repo got cancelled? Oh god. Everything okay? For a almost for a second there, I realized straight away what you meant. But there was like a tiny millisecond where I thought you meant like the game had been cancelled. And I was like, what? Just like that? You were about to play it? Friends going through something at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I do hope everything's okay. Right, how much have we done now? Ooh, 2 more to go. These spawn areas, like, there's so many of them on screen. It's crazy to think an older game like this can, like, handle, like, so many enemies at once on a screen. It's really impressive stuff. Right, we've done it. Argo pops up to tell us as well of all characters, huh? Right, gotta make sure I'm going in the right direction. Argo! Oh no, I think we're going into a dungeon. Yeah, we don't want that. Right, I'm just going to quickly be right back, everyone. We're back very shortly. We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. Well, let's get out of there. Get out of here. So I guess I can kind of tick one of the games off my bucket list of this the poster I have of 100 games bucket list as one of the games was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which I've never played before. I didn't pay for it when it came out. It eventually became a free-to-play game, and I added it to the basket, and installed it a couple of days ago. I played about probably just over an hour, so I think I had about 5, maybe 6 rounds. I think one round I took out 4 players. Don't know where I ranked, but at least took 4 people out. It was okay. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be better with friends or playing online with other people, but like playing solo, it felt very lifeless and dull. There wasn't much going on. I feel like there's a lot more fun in Fortnite and other battle royales, but like, yeah, it was okay. I don't think it was anything amazing. Dark Alice, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good day? How's your Sunday going?
峡谷にいるモンスターを倒すにはブリューナクの奇跡というアイテムが必要だ。
Going okay? I'm glad. What are you been up to much today?
わからないな。そうか。明日の攻略までに手に入れておきたいところだな。
シャムロックはまだブリューナクの奇跡の情報を集めている。
We've already got the item. Let's go. Return it. Some slight gaming. What's some slight gaming? What game did you slight at?
またいつでも来てくださいね。
よし、シャムロックに勝ったぞ。いや、これだから VRMMO はやめられないんだよな。みんなもお疲れ様。
Little bit of World of Warcraft and some Roblox.
お疲れ様。レインちゃんからの情報のおかげだね。
What were you doing in Roblox, Dark?
なあ、そうだな。
Oh, Yota, you might leave your Integral Factor guild? Oh, how come? Is this the guild that was like the serious guild that you were doing, where you were like recruiting people?
お役に立ててよかったよ。あれ？ごめん、酒場にちょっと忘れ物しちゃったみたい。
わかった。ここで待ってるから取ってこいよ。
Oh, you just want to play, no, this is Tomodachi, okay. Oh, what, a different guild then? You just want to solo? Yeah, fair enough. No pressure there, isn't it? You're independent.
一体
Almost like a mercenary or for hire.
さあ、まあでも今回シャムロックより先行できたのはレインのおかげだな。
そういえばこのブリューナクの奇跡って何の効果があるんでしょうか。使い方はわからないけど重要なアイテムみたいね。実際に使ってみればわかるんじゃないかな。お待たせ。
Selling rubber ducks to rule the world? That's a Roblox game? My gosh, what a title. Selling rubber ducks to rule the world. What exactly do you do then? Sell rubber ducks? Should just create your own guild and call it solo leveling? I'm sure there's a lot of like guilds with that name. It's obviously it's a popular title. You craft rubber ducks, and once you earn enough money, you can rebirth to rule the world. Okay. And I guess you just do that over and over, right?
ああストレアとレイン
ストレアちゃん話して
Fair enough, as long as you enjoy it, right?
さっき物陰に隠れてるのを見つけたから連れてきたんだレインはキリトに何か用があったんじゃないの
そうなのか
物陰からキリトのことをじーっと見つめてたじゃない用事じゃなかったそんな見つめてないよただ
ただ
そのお買い物に付き合ってほしくって
買い物別にいいけど
本当ありがとうキリトくんお買い物なら私も行きたいなねえ一緒に行っていいもちろんだよ
それで何を買いに行くんだ
Yuto, you'd go to the extreme of starting a new account up just for a new Kirito, so that you can get the gems to unlock said character.
その
Well, if you're that dedicated.
ほらいつも同じ
Oh, Yuto, you're interested in selling rubber ducks to rule the world?
せっかくリアルでは着ないようなお洋服がたくさん実装されてるんだから
How do you craft the rubber ducks then? Do you just sit there and wait for the points or something to come in? Or you just buy Arcana gems? No, don't spend money. Don't spend your money.
まあ確かにリアルでこんなファンタジーな服を着ることはまずないな
そうだねせっかくだから楽しまなきゃそういうことなら私いいよ
You've rebirthed 5 times already. Not that there's much new to do. I see. So, do you rule the world 5 times over then, Dar?
本当それじゃあそのストレアちゃんおすすめのお店に行ってみようかなわかった案内するね
俺って行く必要あるのかストレアが案内するならいらない気がしなくもない
必要あるよだってレインはキリトを誘ったんだから
You carry rubber to the conveyor belt, then there's 4 steps to craft. You can hire workers to craft once you earn enough money. I see, okay. Yes, I've ruled the world 5 times.
キリト君には服の感想を言ってもらわなきゃ
And you're not stopping there, are you?
そういうもんか
ということでキリトも一緒に行こう二人とも私についてきて
ああわかったストレアいきなり手を引っ張るなよ
うわこれじゃついていくというより引っ張られてるよこっちだよ
ついてきたはいいけど結局二人の買い物を待つだけになってしまったアイテムストレージの整理も終わったし手持ち無沙汰だな
キリトお待たせ
なあ待ちくたびれたぜって
いいお買い物ができたよ
なんでチャイナ服なんだ。
この前現実世界のことを調べてたらカンフー技っていう格闘技が目に留まってね、私も真似してみたくなったんだ。
いや、カンフーを身につけるのにチャイナ服を着る必要はないと思うんだけど。
分かってないな。形から入るのが大切なのに。
まあストレはいいにしても、なんでレインまで着てるんだ。
成り行きで。
Oh, have you already left the guild, Johto? I thought you were just thinking about it. But one of your friends has just hopped on and asked why you left.
私の見立て通りレインなら絶対似合うと思ったよ。すっごく可愛い。そうかな。今までこういうお洋服は着たことなかった。
Just told her straight, I ain't the type of guy who likes to be told what to do.
深くスリットが入ってて足が丸見えだし。
Is that what the guild was like? Was it quite strict?
そこがいいんじゃない。キートも似合うと思うよね。
ああ、うん、似合うと思うさ。
Kind of plus language barriers. Ah, fair enough.
やっぱり見ないで。せっかく綺麗な足してるのに隠したらもったいないよ。そんなこと言っても恥ずかしい。
Okay, everyone, what we're going to do is we are going to end the stream shortly. We're going to get to a save point after this little side quest conversation piece. And then we're going to end the stream. The main thing that I'm very happy with, at least, is that got the controller working and running. So, all being well, we shouldn't have any issues going forward when streaming Lost Song. But yeah, Lost Song will be our main game and focus for the for now, at least, for the foreseeable future. And then we'll jump on to one of our other games that has been requested by yourself. It might well be. I still want to get around to playing watching Lord of the Rings first, but Lego Lord of the Rings might be our next game after this.
俺に聞かないでくれ。
そうだよね。ごめん。それじゃあ次のお店行くよ。
まだ行くのか。
その後、買い物は終始ストレアのペースで。
I also want a guild who will just let me sit around all day and do nothing. Hey Yuto, in the guild that we were in that you created, you could have just done exactly that. Best quote from Lord of the Rings. It still only counts as one. I don't get that, I'm afraid, Dark. You left the guild thinking I'm gonna go higher into better places and then went, nah, I just want to sit down all day. You'll understand once you watch the movies. Okay. The thing is, since we're still playing Lost Song, what it means is we can, during that time, once I get like 9 hours plus worth of downtime, I can watch the films and then be ready for the and I can be then ready for the game for the Lego game. and carry on. Because we've played a few levels or chapters so far, but like for the most part I just don't get anything. Like, I couldn't even tell you the characters again. Like, I know Frodo and like Ian McKellen. And then that's pretty much it. But like, yeah, that potentially could be our next one. Or Bladestorm as well, since really enjoyed that. But we are, like I say, the main focus now at least is to go through the games that you've spent your channel points on requesting, and any games that have been gifted. We're gonna be playing those games. So if you happen to remember, if you've gifted me a game or requested it by channel points, please do let me know. I'm trying to keep on top of my notes. I've got a load that has been listed already, but just in case I've forgotten something, please do let me know. Yeah. For now, at least, we are going to be ending it here. It's been really fun playing Blades. Bladestorm was a lot of fun, Dark. I really did enjoy it, and it'll be certainly fun to play co-op. I did gift you Last Epoch, but that wasn't for streaming mostly. Entirely up to you, Dark. If you want us to cover it, we can cover it. That is entirely up to you. I'll leave the power in your hands. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to end the stream here. So for now at least, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until tomorrow, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.